Looks like we've already got one in from Lonnie. So Lonnie, I'll start with you. Go ahead. Lonnie, you're still on mute there. Lonnie, you're still on mute.
What's going on here?
There you go. Oh, now you put yourself back on mute.
Keion, are we right now?
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Keion, it's seemingly Kentucky has had, you all have had a little difficulty with your guards and being able to shoot, and also having the guard that can break the defense down and perhaps make things happen in the lane, kick it out for threes and score themselves. But seemingly Tennessee has the same issue with two freshman guards they have. So, and also the Folkestone young man that kind of torched the cats up here. How do y'all plan to approach that situation?
First of all, I think our guards have been doing a great job with what coach has been asking them to do. They've been doing what they can to make plays for us. They've been, getting the ball to the right people. It's a team effort. We all have to get in the lane and make shots for everybody. And as far as guarding their whole team, I just feel like we have to lock into the game plan. Give them a couple of different coverages, not give them a steady diet of what we're doing the whole game, and try to keep them off balance.
Jerry, I'll go to you and then Ken Spencer.
Yeah, Keion, I wonder why do you think you guys keep coming up short in the last 4 minutes or so of games?
It's just, I think it's a mixture. We got a little bit of bad luck, a little bit of, we turn the ball over, and we don't always get the best shot that we could get late down the stretch. Like we're getting better at it. It's just something we got to continue to work at, keep pushing through, and hopefully this weekend we can play better these last 4 minutes and come out with a W.
And Keion, how does it impact those last 4 minutes when the team doesn't have a go-to guy, a singular guy that he's our guy in the clutch?
I mean, we just got to get it done by committee. Even when the team has a go-to guy, their other teammates also still step up and make plays and do what they can to, help him out. So everybody has to step up and, play their role, play their part, and, do what they have to do to help us win.
Thanks.
Keion, when it comes to those last 4 minutes, can sometimes it be a confidence thing? Like if you guys can get maybe a bucket or two, do you think that can kind of springboard you guys? Because obviously so far it's kind of gone the other way.
Yeah, definitely. If we, go out in the last 4 minutes and make some plays, we could always have that to, fall back on, and that'll help us boost our confidence, knowing that we've done it before, and knowing that we can go out there and execute, get stops, and get a couple of baskets late down the stretch. But we're going to keep pushing at it. Coach has been putting in some great stuff to, help us build our confidence with it, help us feel more comfortable down the stretch. And like I said before, we're going to keep, pushing at it and working at it every day.
John, Clay, I'll come to you.
Keion, overall in the second half, you guys shot the ball really well, almost 60%, much better than you've been shooting before. What do you think was the difference in the second half? What led to being able to get that type of percentage?
It was a combination of we got good open looks, and also we made shots. I think a lot of times, we do get some good looks and we do get, quality shots, but sometimes they just don't go down for us. And I feel like last game, when we did get those looks, we made those shots, we capitalized on what the defense gave us.
Jerry, I'm coming back to you and then Ken again.
Yeah, Keion, Tennessee has one of the highest ranked defenses in the country, and you guys have obviously struggled offensively. How does that combination play on your mind?
I mean, it doesn't really play on my mind at all. It's a basketball game. They're trying to stop us, and we're trying to score on them, and vice versa. It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be one down there in the trenches. Whatever team is tougher should come out and win.
Keion, last year, you guys had a pretty good rotation that you guys kind of knew, who was playing with whom at different times. This year, just because it's been so inconsistent, it's probably kind of been tough. Does that maybe play a factor in some of that? Like, there's so many different mixed match lineups.
No, we just got to get it done, man. Like we practice together all the time. We practice with those mixed match lineups, to get a different feel for each of your teammates. We just got to go out and execute and, make plays, really, at the end of the day. We're basketball players, and we can hoop. We just got to make plays and be hoopers and execute. And that's really what it comes down to.
John, I think you got another one. John Clay, go ahead.
Keion, obviously it's been a frustrating season. You're one of the leaders on this team. What have you tried to do, or others have tried to do, like to keep guys' spirits up and to keep it fun, if it can be fun when you're having a season like this?
I mean, losing is never fun, but you got to do everything you can to just, keep the spirits up and, keep the belief in the team. We have great players on this team. We have a great coaching staff. And as long as, we keep believing and buying into one another, it makes it easier. We come into practice every day with a great attitude and a great willing to listen to our coaches and willing to work hard every day. So, I mean, in that aspect, I don't have to do too much leading because the guys that we have, they're not giving up and they work their butt off every day. So as far as that goes, I don't have to do too much in that area.
Jerry, back to you.
Yeah, Keion, I wonder when you look at the video or the film of games, what does it look like to you when you're watching you guys play?
We look like a team that can't get it done in the last 4 minutes of a game. Too many breakdowns, mental errors. Too many times we don't come up with, a very crucial loose ball, stuff like that. And it sucks because I know we're capable of doing it. We've done it a couple of times this year. We just lack consistency and being able to close people out and win games. But, watching the film, it shows us what we're not doing. And, we got to go out there and correct it.
And speaking of consistency, Tennessee, some games they look really good. Other games they get drubbed. Which Tennessee do you prepare for?
The one that looks really good. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. You're expecting every team's best shot. So, yeah.
Thanks.
Guys, I got to get Keion out of here in just a minute. So, John Long, go ahead with our last one.
Hey, Keion, we're used to seeing you get out on the break, get that slam dunk at the end. Why do you think this team isn't quite as good of a fast break team as everybody had anticipated?
I think we didn't put enough emphasis on getting out and getting, early baskets and transition. Coach has been doing some stuff lately to, really get us out and running, which has really helped us, especially last game. Coach has been real specific on what he wants certain players to do, what positions, and what lanes he wants guys to run, and that really helped us last game. That's just something we got to build on going forward.